Today we're taking a look at Lake Pemaquid Campground in Maine. Come and join us. Lake Pemaquid Campground and Resort, I should say. That's exactly what it is. It's a resort. It's very large, and there's a big lake, lots of fishing, boating, lots of activities to do. It is a destination in and of itself. When you first pull up, you'll come up upon the gatehouse and the register booth. They will have sent you an email with all your information, and make sure that you return that to them because they won't fill it out there. They'll send it to your cell phone, again, if need be, but they want you to submit all that, your license plate number, who's staying, all that stuff electronically. Then they will register you and get you your key. It's a $20 deposit for the key, and that'll get you into the gate. It's a sensor. Just hold it up to the sensor and the gate opens. There's a section for day visitors to park in. You have to be permitted. If you follow the paved road all the way back into the campground, you'll come upon the store. It's laid out with this one central road, and then there are multiple loops all over the place. It winds and round like a maze. The roads are a mixture of dirt and gravel, and some areas are paved. Like I said, the main road going in is paved, and then there's some other paved roads up in the hills. There's multiple levels to this campground. There's like a trailer park area, and then there's a woods camping area, and then there's camping along the lake, and all the sites are set up slightly different. Some have sewer, some don't. Now, we saw all sorts of types of campers here, from the couples campers, the pop-ups, the hybrids, the long trailers, travel trailers, Class A's, Class B's, Class C's, and a lot of tent camping. And there was tent camping along with some of the trailers. The other thing I might add is there is a fair number of seasonal sites here that people are occupying. But because it's such a large campground, there's also a large number of transient sites available. There are plenty of signs directing you to your site, but they're made of rope, so they are difficult to see. Sites are well marked, but they are made with this rope. They come with a fire pit and table. We have water hookups and power. In the power we had 50, 30, and 20 amp. Once you get up here on the top of the hill, it's much more quiet and peaceful, and you can hear the sounds of nature. The sites up on the hill have 30 amp and 20 amp. And of course the sites up here do have water. They have the usual fire pit and a picnic table. So these upper tent sites here, they don't have any sewer. Neither do the sites along the lake. I would say that it's mostly tent camping up here on the hill, but I imagine you could get a RV trailer up here, a couples camper or pop-up. The other thing is that they do have a very large number of camping cabins scattered throughout the park. They're not all concentrated in one area. There's some in the resort area, there's some over by the lake. There are bathhouses throughout the park. You can access the showers from the outside. They're individual showers and coin operated. The laundry facility is pretty big. Multiple washers and dryers. Next to the laundry room, there's a playground for little tykes. Being the resort that it is, there's lots to do here, a lot of recreational activities. There is the mini golf area, there is cornhole, there is basketball courts, a baseball field, soccer fields. Now, this is interesting, it's a swing. This is called the Dugout. Here's where they have DJ performances as well as live bands. There's the Woodpecker Lodge. They have a fireman's breakfast every Sunday from 8 to 10 a.m. There is a railroad that runs through the campground. I saw the tracks, but I never saw the train for rides. There's a pavilion. It's called the Puffin Pavilion. They have air for your beach toys. On the point is the boathouse. They have rowboats and kayaks, canoes. You can rent paddle boards and pedal boats. And you can rent a motorboat out here too. Here's where you'll find the boat ramp to launch your own boats if you need to. If you don't want to swim in the lake, they do have a pool along with multiple hot tubs. Pool hours are from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Campers only. Shower before entering the pool. No big inflatable toys in the pool. Any child wearing diapers must wear little swimmers in the pool. Available in the store for $1, plus tax. And there's a lot of kids that ride through the area on their bikes, so slow down, 5 miles per hour, be careful and watch for children playing. They have a store and snack bar. Store hours are 8 to 8. Snack bar hours are for breakfast 8 a.m. to 10:30, and the grill from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Inside the store, there are various goods for food items, medical items, supplies, camping supplies. There's t-shirts and hats and all sorts of things like that. And there's firewood. They'll also sell you ice as well as propane. To go with the snack bar in the store, they have a little dining area called the Loon Lounge. Did we see any critters around here? Nope, we didn't see any chipmunks or squirrels, but there were a lot of birds. Of course, the lake attracts the birds. And, there were ducks and woodpeckers and chickadees and so on and so forth. I'm so sure there's like some blue heron. We didn't see any, but they like the water up in this area. Are there any cons to this? Well, it is very, very large. So there's a lot of people. And with a lot of people, you do get some people who are not as respectful for others. There's some people who leave their campsites a mess. So yeah, there are a few cons. Some of you might consider this a pro, but for me it's a con. Cannabis is now legal in Maine, and so you have the smell of burning cannabis frequently as you walk through the campus here. So would we come back here again? Yes, most definitely. It's a nice resort and it's beautiful, and I would want to come out and be able to get out on the water this next time with my fishing rod. You know I like my fishing. So that's going to conclude my review for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. If you did, click the like button. So until next time, we will see you on the streets.